that?
Voices. Someone's here.
The cops.
Oh my God!
Why was it
They're coming in.
Have a look around. Open the closet doors, check the basement and attic. Give the place a thorough once-over. I have a strong feeling you'll like what you're looking for here.
Mr. Lawrence? Mr. Lawrence, it's Starr Manning. I know you're hurt, and I hate to bother you, but I need to know, do you know who did this to you?
It was Cole.
But you know that it's an accident, right? I mean, he just lost his mom. He's out of his mind right now, and you loved Marty, and you loved Cole, too, in your own sort of way. And he's so sorry about this. He would never mean to hurt you.
No, he meant to kill me.
Still in the Lantano School District?
Yes, as you're probably aware, it consistently has some of the highest test scores in the state. I should also tell you that the furnishings that are left are being sold with the house. But if you're not interested...
They're a little sterile.
I'm sure the seller would agree to have them removed and stored or donated to charity.
Why is the owner selling?
The couple who owned the house died in an accident. Not here, don't worry. Their daughter is an orphan now. It's just why the house is priced to sell. Frankly, it's a real steal.
What was that?
No. Cole was not trying to kill you.
Did you talk to him?
I know that you and Cole have had some issues in the past when you were married to his mom, but if you charged him with attempted murder, it would ruin his life forever. And haven't you done enough to make his life miserable?
Just telling you what happened.
What? You're awake. What are you doing here, Starr? I was visiting Miles. He's not supposed to have any visitors. Well, you're here.
Mr. Lawrence, I'm Dr. Willis. Excuse me, ladies.
Sure. Miles will be right outside.
You're a lucky man.
I guess.
1 inch to the left, that bullet would have killed you.
Well, I'm glad Miles is okay. So what was going on in there? We were just talking. About what? I mean, your whole family hates Miles. Except for you. It's not like you got him flowers or brought him a get-well card, so what did you sneak into his room to talk to him about, Starr?
Like all their homes, this one has the usual moans and groans. But you can see it's in excellent condition. Are you interested in having your wife come by to see it?
You can tell this house has had a lot of love.
We have an open house scheduled for this weekend, but if you're interested, I would advise that you put a bid down. Aren't the built-ins and the master to die for?
Langston, I'm really sorry. If I hadn't been hiding out here, you wouldn't have to hear that.
Yeah, it's your fault. I have to face it. Pretty soon, strangers are going to be living in my house. How could that jerk say it was sterile?
Langston, you have a great house, all right?
And our furniture are going to charity? I mean, my parents were all about giving to people in need, but God, what if it all ends up in a dump somewhere? My canopy bed that I was doing chores forever to earn, our table that our old dog used to chew on when she was a puppy, her teeth marks are still here in the leg. I sound so pathetic. I so don't want to be a poor little orphan girl.
No, Langston, I get it. You just don't want them taking away your memories.
Got most of the things that were important to me out of here. Dorian, she was great about it. All our family photos, my parents, grandparents, every ugly school picture ever. But I can't take the tree swing that my dad built where The hydrangeas in the back. I mean, what if the new owners dig them out just to put in a hot tub or something?
Yeah, I felt the same way when we moved from California. I mean, it wasn't until just recently that I thought of Lambview as home.
You know, after my mom and dad died, one of the reasons I didn't tell anyone was that so I could stay here. This house was the only thing I had to hold on to. If somebody else lives here, it'd almost be like our family never existed, you know?
I do.
Yeah, I guess you did. I came to the hospital to apply as a candy striper.
You just came to the ICU to what, practice?
No, I wanted to see how Miles was doing.
And how did you know Miles was here?
I overheard nurses talking.
Starr, did you have something to do with what happened to him?
What? Why would you ask me that?
Well, shouldn't you be in school?
My mom let me have a mental health day.
Oh, so you just decided to come here. I know you're lying to me, Starr, and I want to know why.
Look, it's not like I came to pull the plug on him, okay?
No, I didn't say that. You know, I know Miles has a lot of enemies in this town, but he is trying to turn his life around. He didn't deserve this.
I'm sorry, but did Cole deserve to have his mother taken away from him? Did my little brother deserve to be kidnapped?
No, you're right. But that's not Miles' fault, right?
Maybe.
Starr, Miles told your father the truth about Tommy, and what kind of thanks did he get? I mean, Miles has had a hard life. You know what? What he deserves right now is justice, and I'm gonna make sure that he gets it.
Langston, I can't believe you went this whole time without completely falling apart. And none of us had a clue.
Acting like everything was okay was the only way I could make it out of bed in the morning.
You know, Langston, your parents would be really proud of you for keeping it together. But me, I mean, my dad's whole life was about nonviolence. And I might have killed someone. What a way to completely disrespect him and my mom.
Didn't I get through to you at all before, Cole? It was an accident.
It wasn't an accident that I picked up the gun. But you know, the one good thing about me going into jail is that I don't have to go home and see all my dad's books laying on the shelf, and that little cup that I made for my mom in second grade that for some reason she's kept through all these years. That necklace that I bought my mom for Christmas, all those presents that she took so much time hiding from me. Oh, Christmas. Oh, man.
You know what really does help you get through this? Friends. Well, I'm gonna go check out that candy striper thing. See ya.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Natalie?
Hey, Uncle Bo, I guess you heard that Miles is awake. The doctor's examining him right now.
Is he lucid?
He is, but he's really weak.
Any idea what his prognosis is?
No, you're gonna have to talk to the doctor about it. John, I'm sorry that I leaned on you the way I did before. Now that I know that Miles is okay, I can think with a more clear head. And, of course, I know that you had nothing to do with this.
You're wrong. I mean, you were right before. It was me. I shot him.
Thanks for the food.
One bite, that's it?
I'm not really hungry.
You haven't had anything since you got back.
You sound like my mom. Well, what am I going to do now? I mean, obviously I can't stay here. You heard the realtor. They're going to have an open house this weekend.
Starr and I'll think of something.
Langston, I should have never got you involved with this. I mean, if you get in trouble, you're going to screw up your foster placement.
Don't worry about me.
Well, what about Starr? The cops are gonna question her, and she's gonna have to lie to the cops.
Loves you, and she'll do anything for you. So will I. Marco too.
You guys, you're all I've got now.
News, Cole. Miles is alive. He's going to be okay. You didn't kill anyone.
So what are the charges gonna be?
Nothing. What? Yeah, you guys aren't gonna believe this. John confessed to shooting Miles.
Miles, when he knows I did it.
Well, maybe he wanted to protect you.
No, I can't let him do that. No, I have to turn myself in.